Hey crafters, welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm G, and guess what time it is? It's paper pumpkin time! We just received our October 2022 paper pumpkin. It's all about Christmas. We're gonna make one card today, and then we have 13 more alternatives to show you. So stay with us. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. Okay, we are going to make an acetate card. We're going to have an acetate panel right here on the front of this. And we are using some of the stamps from the kit. You're going to love this. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and cut your acetate 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because it goes the entire length of this card. And then you're going to cut a top fold card, which is simply 11 by 4 1/4, and you score it at 5 1/2. Now, once you have that scored, we're going to go ahead and cut 1 3/4 inch, just so that we have a little tab right here. But don't throw that other piece away, because you're going to take it and cut it down to just a 2-inch rectangle. So we have 2 inches by 4 1/4. Let's go ahead and get our acetate laid down. Now we are going to use glue, but it doesn't matter because the glue, you won't be able to see it because we're going to put a topper on it. So just put a little bit of glue right here. And our mat that we're going to use will leave a border around it. So make sure that you don't put glue on the entire top piece. Just kind of stay in the middle. And now we're just going to hold that down. Now on this piece, we are putting it behind this acetate. So go ahead and get your glue right here in the middle. Give yourself a little border. That's going to be for the mat we're going to put on it. Lay that down on the card. Get it right where you want it. And then we'll just bring the acetate over it. We have taken some Coastal Cabana and we ran it through our beautiful 3D embossing folders called Wintry embossing folders. And we are going to add this to the front of our acetate. And you're just going to center it. Now this will wiggle, so you need to make sure and let it dry. And it's already starting to look so pretty. Let's go ahead and fix the inside of our card. Now on this one, we're taking the Holly Jolly stamp that comes with the kit. We're taking the snowflake and we're taking the stars. Let's go ahead and stamp our Holly Jolly. We're just going to create our background that you'll be able to see. Now we're going to come in with our Coastal Cabana and stamp our snowflakes. And so that we can tie in all our colors, we're going to bring in the starry sky. And that's a really kind of a bright night of navy. And just stamp some of our stars around. Now we're going to lay this down on the inside of our card. Now you can add a sentiment card on the back here. You can add a mat, or you could also do this in white so that you already have a mat that you can write on. But now comes the magic. we have taken an oval, cut it out, and we tipped it with the Coastal Cabana. We went around it with the Starry Sky just to give it some added dimension. And then we found one of our old stamps and we put some dirt here because we have a special guest that's going to show up on this oval. Now, here is the stamp that comes with the kit. We stamped it, and look at how we colored this little adorable Santa. We used a two-tone for his hat. We added some snow on his hat. We added the blue around his beard just for added dimension. We created his little lips, added some rosy cheeks, and we are ready. But wait, there's more. We found us a little body, and we went ahead and we cut this out, and we're going to stick his head on top of this. Now we have a special deal for you. After you look at all the cards, if you're interested in receiving a PDF on how to put this card together, and it will have the picture of his body so you too can cut it out, you need to go to our website, creativemomentsbyg.com, or under the video, we're going to have a link. Sign up for our newsletter, and we're going to send that out to everybody that has signed up for our newsletter. What a bargain, right? So let's go ahead and put our little Santa's body right here. And we are going to do something so cute for his little face. We are going to put him on a wobble. How cute is that? So we have him standing on a foundation because we don't want him just standing in the air. Going to leave his little hand up there. And now we're going to put a wobble on the back of this. So let's go ahead and do that. You can use your take your pick tool to get this little covering off. Okay. Now we're going to put his head on first because we want to know kind of where. And I think I'm going to tilt his head just a little bit. So let's stick that down, and now let's just put his head right there. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? Now we are going to put him right on the side because we're going to put ho, ho, ho right here. So because you have your acetate panel, you want to make sure that your glue is right here on these Coastal Cabana panels, right? You don't want to get any glue now that you can see. So let's just put a little bit of glue right there. A little bit right there, staying on this panel, and get him laid down. Look at that. Is he not adorable? Look at that little head. Now we have taken the ho, ho, ho from the kit and we attached it to the vellum that they gave us, and we are going to put it right here. So once again, we want to make sure that you can't see the glue on the vellum, so we know we can put glue right here. So let's just go ahead and put a few little dabs. Now, what do you think about this cute little guy? Is he not adorable? Here is our acetate card. Now, here's another version of this card. We used their punch-out Santa. We colored his little beard and hat, gave him a cute little mouth, added the ho, ho, ho. We used their envelope. We cut it apart. We added our holly jolly. Now, another card that we decided to do was our Z-fold. We used their Merry Christmas. We used their snowflake stamp along with their stars and their card. We turned this into the Z-fold, and we embossed these panels. So we have this one. Well, we just had to do a block card. Now, we will have videos below this video linking to all these other instructional videos so that you'll know exactly how to make each of these cards. Now look at that. Isn't that cute? We stamped his little face, used the ho, 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 cut apart that envelope. We're all about cutting the envelopes apart, right? I bet you can't guess what this card is. You're like, oh, that's weird. It does fit in an envelope, but look at this. How cute is that? And he stands up. So cute. We're going to set him right there. The next one, we decided to use those beautiful cutouts as part of our base. We used the envelope again. You can see those stripes. Just a very simple card. We added that border right down the middle just to give us some interest. And then, of course, we put a mat on the inside. Look it. We decided to use their tags, gave it a base, embossed this panel, used their little Santa, put joy, put Merry Christmas, added our inside mat. This is just a lovely card to send to someone very special, right? And we loved how the Coastal Cabana coordinated with everything. Look at this little Santa. We put him up on dimensionals. He's saying, hey, Merry Christmas. Once again, we used their beautiful background cutout here that is so pretty. We added a strip there. When you open it up, ho, ho, ho. Now look at what we did to our ho, ho, ho. We decided to go ahead and cut it so that we had more flexibility. We can always link it right back up there if we want to, but this gives us more flexibility as to where we can put it. So we really liked that. Look at this little Santa. We gave him his body again, put ho, ho, ho. And this is a fun fold, just a quarter. It's really almost like a half card. You can write your message underneath. We stamped some snowflakes, gave it some interest. We love this card. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. We used their card that they gave us. We simply embossed this area of the card, created these diamonds and a little mechanism that moves this for us, which we will have that video listed below. Here's another wobble head. We set our ho, ho, ho up on dimensionals, cut some strips, embossed his background, and then added a couple mats on the inside. Look at this beautiful card. This is a half card. We simply cut, about a little bit over half off the top of it, but it has another card in it. Look at that. We just took a smaller card, added it on the inside, embossed the front panel, used their envelope, cut out some circles, and used their little Santa that they included. And finally, we wanted to do something completely different. So we coordinated our colors, and with this time we used the Starry Night with the Coastal Cabana. We ran our little Santa across here. Santa Claus is coming to town. And we created our very own background using one of their panels as a stencil. You can always use what they give you as a stencil. That's a good tip to remember. Well, we hope you loved our alternatives. We loved creating these Christmas cards. We listened to Christmas music the whole time. Remember, all these cards will be shown on our Pinterest account, so make sure that you head on over there. If you're interested in getting this PDF, there'll be a link below this video. Just click on it, sign up for our newsletter. We will be sending out this newsletter on Sunday. So we have 2 days that we're going to run this. Actually 3 days. If you sign up today, Saturday, or Sunday, then you will get this PDF. Probably about 5 o'clock Sunday evening is when we're going to send out the newsletter. So go out, make it a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.